this second trailer, this one is another Netflix show. It is called Ghoul. From what I understand, it's a horror genre. So let's see what they got for us. Netflix has been killing it lately.
Highest scorer, consistently top performer, but going beyond your duty जो तुमने country के लिए sacrifice किया.
Seditious literature है, जो आप कर रहे हो वो हम राष्ट्र पर.
तुम्हारे अब्बू को पकड़वाने में जो तुमने हमारी मदद की है, वो सारे civilians और officers के लिए brave example है.
Thank you sir.
इन सब में मुझे एक confession और चाहिए. अल सईद अली याकूब.
Very gritty. Creepy. So they're all stuck inside the jail, and he's killing them off one by one, but she's trying to stop him. Oh, wow, okay. There's the ghoul. So that was a cool effect. Some makeup with a little bit of CGI effect on there. So this ghoul, it looks like it would be like a possession type film. Is this a movie or is this a series? Because if this was a series, it would be, I don't know how they would keep that going, but if it was a movie, it would make a lot of sense for me. So let me know, is this a movie or a series? I think it's a movie, but you have, you know, it's very much of a horror movie feel to it. You have the saturated or the muted colors, very grays, dark blues, orange and yellows. I like the idea that she's like an interrogator. The music was good too. I liked the background score. You know, had an ominous, creepy feel to it. But where does this ghoul come from? Now the trailer does a good job of making me wonder, why is there a ghoul? Where did this ghoul come from? You know, what is going on with it? Why is he in this criminal? I like the lightning in the background. From the people that brought you Insidious and Get Out. So is that the production company? Yeah, the whole saying the things over and over that's hard to understand. It's usually like an older language or something. It's very much of a possession type film, or, you know, storyline. I like. You see that in stuff like Exorcist and anything else that has a possession in it. They speak in tongues or another. So what is that thing with her father? He's like, how is your father? And she was all surprised. I guess that's another thing we got to figure out when we're watching this, is what is the story with her father? And then it kind of turns into like Alien, or, you know, one of those kind of movies where they're stuck in this, they're locked down in this secure government facility, but the ghoul is going around and killing people like one by one. You know, I see a lot of things that are similar to a lot of other storylines, but it's interesting. It's something I would want to watch. The trailer does a good job of giving us questions that I want answers to, like, who is this ghoul and where did it come from and why? Who is her father? What's the whole thing with that? Why is she surprised about it? And I'm curious to see how they would end it. You know, it's one of those movies that it could be pretty good the whole time, and then if the ending is bad, it ruins the whole thing. And if the ending is good, it makes the movie better. So we'll see. I mean, I'm hesitant, but it looks interesting. It's not something that I would rush out to Netflix to go and watch. Like, you know, Sacred Games or something like that. It's not where I'm like, oh, I can't wait for it to come out. It's more of like one of those things that I'll see when I'm looking through Netflix for something to watch, and it'll pop up and I'll go, oh, I remember that trailer, and then I watch it. That's how I think it will end up being. Yeah, so is it a show or a movie? It's a series. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-part series. So basically a long movie. They're not going to be doing an 8-part series like they did with Breathe, or I think Sacred Games is 7-part series. I think a 3-part series at 40-45 minutes a piece, that's basically a movie. It's a movie that got broken up into 3 parts, which would be your, you know, your 3 acts of a play: Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. So yeah, I think that would work. I don't know why they wouldn't just put them together as a single movie, though. Why would you want to release them as separate separate smaller format shows? And it could be the way it was written. It may have been written in that format. Unless you're going to do more than 5 episodes, just make it a movie, right? Now, it could be more than 3 episodes, but IMDb is showing 3 episodes. So this is what IMDb is showing. If there's more, they just didn't update the IMDb page. But what do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know.